Jeremy, you're here in Austin, and tonight you're having 2 shows.
Yeah, you can get your tickets. I'm going to be performing tonight, 7 o'clock and 9 o'clock. They started during the pandemic when we were all inside, scrubbing ourselves off and losing all faith in the world. And Texas was the first to open up. Texas was like, if Rona comes on my lawn, I'll shoot it in the face. I love it.
Yeah, we're happy to have you here.
This is the type of hilarity you can expect tonight.
Good.
Everyone in Austin is cooler than me, even the homeless. They've all got long, silky hair. I don't know who's in a band. I don't know who's homeless. I don't know what's happening. I went up to this guy and I was like, I went to put some money in his cup and he goes, bro, that's my cold brew. And he was homeless. And I said, oh my God, that's Jared Leto. Jared Leto's homeless. Jared Leto's homeless and he's in a band and lives in Austin. It's bananas.
I know you've been an actor, but you're kind of switching over to comedian. Is that right? Tell me about that transition and what your skits kind of look like.
I'm from Chicago, and I grew up performing at the Second City sketch comedy.
Gosh. Yeah, that's awesome. I love that.
I started performing with a guy named Chris Farley in the 90s. That's how old I am. And you know, I've done about 80 movies, and every time I do a movie, I improvise and I try to like turn in dialogue and pitch stuff. And finally, I went, "What am I doing? Why don't I just get on the mic?" And so I've been touring for about 6 years, and I love it. Austin is one. I'm not just saying this. One of my favorite places in the world to play. Yeah, they're just really smart, present, fun audiences. They get it. So I'm here at the Ballroom. And you know, it's an intimate setting. They usually have music here, but we're gonna rock it for 2 shows tonight.
And can you kind of tell me what people can get a taste of for your comedy tonight?
You know, people may know me from Entourage and a ton of movies. And so I talk about, you know, what it's like being an actor and being on set and tell different stories about that. But I also do impressions. So people come out, we laugh, we have some adult beverages.
Yes.
Everybody's happy. The thing that I hear the most is, which is kind of strange, is I had no idea you were this funny, which is one of those backhanded compliments.
Yeah.
Because I've been around, you know, since the beginning of time. I'm 200 years old. I've been in 80 movies.
You look
and
great
like,
for 200.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Stand-up comedy is performing. You know, it's a different lane. You're still performing. And when I was playing Ari Gold, everything was written, and so I had to make it seem and feel like it was improvised. That's obviously my job. That's what acting is. I'm Captain Obvious. People get confused and they think that I am Ari Gold. And so for people to come out selfishly, and for me to have a chance to make them laugh for an hour and get a sense of who I am, that I have a mother. You know, I grew up in Chicago, and she was my acting teacher from the time I was 8 years old.
That's awesome.
But I do a little bit of Entourage and show what it's like to run lines for Entourage with my mom and have her give me notes while I'm saying the most vulgar things. And my mom is just like, she's a pro. She knows this is written, it's fictional. I mean, she's a mom, and she's very strict, and you know, you can't swear in the house and all that stuff. But if it's on the page,
then it's fine.
You could say whatever you want. 2, 3, 4. SunsetStripComedy.com
for tickets.
We did it, kids.
But thank you guys for joining us here with Jeremy, and come tonight and check him out here at the Ballroom.
See you tonight.